Jaumont. I published a book called Unequal Partners, American Foundations and the Development of Universities in Africa. I got into this field 10 years ago. I'm a Frenchman who lives in New York, and philanthropy and foundations don't quite exist in my country, in France, but in the US you see this everywhere. I got intrigued and I wanted to know more about those big foundations, and I was fortunate to run into a group of foundations called the Partnership for Higher Education in Africa, who has invested millions of dollars in developing Africa. And that's what I wrote about in the paper that I presented today. It's also what I wrote about in a book, and what I keep publishing about, really. I want people to understand how foundations work, what they do in continents like Africa, and how do they interact with their grantees, and how is this relationship between grantors and grantees functioning. And this is why I called my book Unequal Partners, and I'm always going back to the theme of unequal partnerships, because when a donor has all the funds and the power to decide, then it kinds of changes the relationship. It kinds of triggers things that might hamper the successful outcome of a program. In a nutshell.